and he sees where they scatter and where they land. But think of the beings as being enlivened, where they can move. After they hit the ground, what do they do? This is what God is looking to see. And there will be some that allow the Spirit of God to lead them. They will humble themselves as one would do if they were floating in a river on their back. Instead of trying to fight the current, they just relax and let it lead them and trust that wherever it leads them is where they need to be. That they will not drown, that they have enough insight into their own creation and how to control it, to not let the water in their mouths or in their noses, and to stay limb enough to allow the current to move them in the process. This is the dance. Yet if you don't want to look a certain way, if you don't want to look like you're releasing and allowing the current to direct you, but you want to look cool, like you got it under control and you can manipulate the current and you can change the tide and you can look like you're strong and, all this kind of stuff while you do it, the only person that suffers is you. This is the dance that God has cast upon all of these people. It is not to condemn these people for past mistakes. This is what God is showing me. It's not to condemn the people in your lives for past mistakes or past activities. It's for one to come from amongst them that has maybe even been cast in certain seasons of their lives that provoke them to have to dance by way of those people. Those people could have been the catalyst that cast you into your season of having to dance. And you've danced so long that you see the goodness of it. There's no resentment. There's no, I want to one-up you. I'm going to say something that sounds like I'm trying to be nice, but really I'm trying to be negative. It's truly embracing the situation that has allowed you so much growth that you see it in everything around you. And that spirit that provoked it, those personality clashes and all of that kind of stuff, you see it for what they are, as distractors. And you push them to the side. And you say, I got something that your personality will not clash with. I got truth. And most importantly, I've got love. And I have been where you are. You're not so great that nobody has walked the same path as you. You're not. But you know that. I walked it too, friend. And what God wants to see of you is the true truth of what you learned in the phenomenal journey that God has allowed you to walk. Not the fake truth, not the pomp and circumstance, but the facts, the foundational facts. of all that you've experienced in goodness.